Hey folks, Steve here. How you doing? What clients do not understand, and I think we know this if you've been a contractor or a handyman for a while, we all know this, but clients, maybe you're watching, maybe you're not as handy as you want to be, or maybe you have the resources to pay people to do this stuff so you don't have to, and then you can do what you want to do. That's cool. That's great. I love it. Wish I was there. But what some clients don't understand when they say, hey, wouldn't it be cool to like build a lending library? Because that's what I'm doing. For me, by the way. What they don't understand, it's okay, there it is, that's a lending library. I have a base that I have to build for it, attached to concrete. But this was an all-day project today to assemble it. I wasn't trying to set speed records, but it was an all-day project. Yesterday or the day before, I actually broke all the plywood down, and I had time in that. I had to make 7 pieces, 2 sides, top, bottom, back, and then the 2 shelves. Those were all the pieces I could pre-manufacture before everything else. And then those pieces had to get primed every edge, and then one side got received stain, as you can see on the inside there. And that was 2 coats of stain, 1 coat of primer, and of course there's more to do. Nail holes are filled, screw holes are filled. But look at all the tools that I have out. I have the 2 big ones. I needed this a lot more today, but I needed my table saw, and for what I needed, I actually just left it down by my, there it is, by the trailer on the ground. But that's there now. I've got a mess to clean up there. But other than that, ton of small power tools out, track saw out, lots of sawdust, lots of fall off, and they just often do not understand what it entails. You see this, hey, wouldn't that be cool? It's just, throw it together. But if you want to make it look like something, it's going to take a while. What we're looking at right here, I believe, is about $500 in material. And I used AC plywood, and I used exterior pre-primed Windsor. It's a product for the 1x4. Everything else will get really sealed in, but the trim, they suggested this exterior product, so I had that. It's this entire process that a lot of clients don't understand. So I have no idea at this moment what I would charge to build one of these, besides the 500 materials. Plus I have to go buy a bundle of shingles, put a roof on it. I had thought about maybe wood shakes. I don't know. I'm still entertaining the idea. I think I'm done with the materials. So 500 there. So I had maybe a couple hours breaking down plywood, probably 4 hours total stain and prime. There's a day. Let's just call that a day for all of that. And then I had a day fabricating. I have to take the face frame out to the Amish. So I'm going to have them actually do the doors. I don't want to do the doors and try and figure that out with the limited material, or with the limited tools that I have. So I'll pay for a couple of doors, and then I have to pay for the glass. I'm mounting all of this on concrete, so I have concrete, Tapcons and all. So, etc., so on and so forth. And we are all aware of this if we're in the business, if we're in the trades. We know what all entails to get this mounted on concrete out there and make it look like $1 million, including tips. Clients, not so much. And then when you hand them a bill for, well, let's say 3 days in labor, and I am, let's say $800 a day. 8, 16, 24, so there's $2,400 in labor, just ballparking it. 600 materials, there's 3,000. Then the Amish, I'm going to say 200 for the doors, there's 3,200. And then you've got to do a final paint. I'm thinking this is probably about I'm going to just ballpark it, $4,000 project. $4,000. You may say, well, your labor rates are incredibly high. $800 a day? Don't hire me then, right? But for the people I can work for, they will pay that. That's why I work for them, and I don't work for the people that can only afford $400 a day. That's not my clientele. So I'm not worried about my labor rates, but if I were commissioned to build one of these, that's about where I'm at right now. I'm going to say just $4,000, which impresses me because I hadn't stopped before now to actually think about that. I don't plan on going into the lending library business anytime soon. However, maybe I'll get some business cards out there. All right, well, very, very cool, folks. Now I get the fun task of running out to my beautiful trailer out there. Can I zoom in with this phone? Ooh, look at that. Get to run out there and put all of this away. And honestly, that's kind of fun. Just putting it all away because it all has a place. So I like that. I don't know why, I just like that. But then the sawdust, and I don't like that so much. All right, well, there you go, folks. Thank you very much for sticking with me. If you would, have a great day because you deserve it. And I would ask you to like and subscribe. You're helping the channel grow. It's free to you, and it really helps me out. And it's just fun to watch that channel just get bigger and better and faster and stronger, and headed towards 1 million subscribers. I think we're at 2,000 right now, and that's 1 million's right around the corner. I know it's going to explode any day. Y'all take care. I hope to see you on the next video, and ring the bell if you want to know when I drop them. Take care. Bye.